They say into your romance game.
Gonna get some sound clips of the decat. I don't think I've gotten any sound clips or drive time with both cats deleted and the mufflers deleted. Just like last time, I'm gonna do a quick cruise here through the complex. Let you guys listen to the exhaust. The exhaust is obnoxious as hell, so just kind of be ready for that. Let you hear some of the pops and gurgles. So it has quite a bit of pops and gurgles to it. It's almost too obnoxious for me. I do have the windows rolled down. I'll roll the windows up. One of the requests in the last videos was somebody wanted me to get it over 60 miles per hour. So I will make sure I get it over 60 miles per hour for you guys tonight. So I'm going to show you the obnoxiousness of these cats. So right around 2,000 RPM. It gets bad. It gets really, really bad. So again, this car has the Torque Motorsports intakes. It has the Torque Motorsports front mount, has a Torque Motorsports muffler delete, and we've got the Torque Motorsports primary and secondary cats on the car. I'm gonna go through, roll at least one window up so I don't have to yell. Still gotta yell, but no big deal. So again, like I said, the drone is absolutely horrible. I cannot go full throttle. So as I've talked about and mentioned many times before, it is simply not possible to go full throttle because it just overboosts almost instantly. And throws the car into limp mode. So should be able to give a little bit of full throttle with the car, or part throttle, so you guys can kind of hear what it sounds like. And over 60 miles per hour tonight. I'll make sure I get it over 60 because that was one of the requests. Actually, a couple of requests wanted to hear the car go over 60. So into a 50 zone and I can overboost. I'll roll the window up so you guys can kind of hear what it sounds like. Recommend the cat deletes, all the cat deletes to anyone. It's just too much. Muffler deletes, cat deletes, all that all the way back, more or less straight piped. Car is, it's unbearable to drive. Now, clicking into a low enough gear, it's nice and quiet when you're driving around. It just has got that horrible drone point at about 1,800, 2,200 RPM. It just drones like a monster. So we don't want to, you know, send people, to from work, to from the grocery store with their ears damn near bleeding. One of the other things that people were asking for is getting a GoPro on the outside of the car, so you guys can get here's some videos on the outside of the car. We do have a GoPro. We will get it mounted on the car. Weather's just been crap. This is the first time we've actually had an opportunity with some clean weather, where we've been able to drive the car a little bit without it, spinning the tires everywhere it goes apart throttle. So that's something else. So, and we will get the GoPro on the car so you guys can see that. It's going to be coming up on the little straight section here where I can slow down. I'm going to give it about quarter throttle, one-third throttle, so we can see if we can avoid the overboost from happening. I don't know. We're going to try. Got a car in front of us. Again, hit that damn overboost, and that's about one-third throttle. So this, with the cats off the car, this thing just races up on power. I mean, absolutely races up on power. If we could take full advantage of the cats being deleted on the car, the front mount, the intakes, and the muffler deletes, being able to take full advantage of those, this car would be an absolute monster. Full throttle would probably easily give us 450 horsepower. Again, ECU isn't playing. ECU isn't going to give us the amount of throttle that we're looking for. The amount of boost is just shooting the ECU into a protection mode, and that protection mode is throwing the car into limp mode. I'm getting out of it before it sets the overboost code, before it has an opportunity to throw the car into limp mode, because I've driven around enough. I know when it triggers limp mode, so I kind of drive around it. Alright, so sitting at a stop, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get on it, let you guys see what the thing can accelerate for through first and second gear. Again, I am not 100% sure it's going to give me what I want. We're going to try. And first and second gear, normally the boost limits are set low enough it won't trip overboost. I don't see any law enforcement sitting around anywhere, so let's see if we can get this thing to come out of the gate and shift hard and give us a good 0 to 60. Okay. Broke up a tiny bit when we made our second gear shift, but that kind of gives you an idea, guys. Right now, like I said, we got dry roads. The car just simply destroys the tires in first gear. More so than, way more so than it ever did when it was stock. So that kind of hopefully gives you guys an idea what to expect once we get the car tuned, once we get, the mods on the car with a tune, so we can take full benefit of the mods, so the ECU isn't intervening in power production. I honestly expect this car to make 450 horsepower on a very conservative tune with full bolt-ons. 500 horsepower with a mild tune, 550 horsepower we're expecting to see with an aggressive tune. And then when we go through and put the modified turbos on, I hope we can see 650 horsepower. So only time will tell how much access the ECU has for us, how complicated the ECU is, etc., etc. So with that being said, you guys got to hear the car with full decat, muffler deletes. We did a little bit of driving, some pops and gurgles. Hopefully I got everything covered for you guys in this video. If there's anything you guys want to see in the next video, if there's anything you guys are interested in, please post up inside our videos and tell us what you want to see, what you want to hear. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Like I said, tonight we got the 60 mile per hour out of the way. I'll get a GoPro mounted on the car here soon, so we can get some inside-outside bids. We are going to be taking the car back to the modified factory cats. You'll see another video on that here soon, where we're putting a ported cat on the driver's side, so we'll have matching discharge ports now on both cats versus the restricted discharge ports we had on the OEM cats. I went through, did some port work on one of the Cadillac converters on the discharge point at the turbo, opened that up, Hopefully that's going to give us some additional flow. I'm going to put all the exhaust back on there, dyno the car, get you guys some results with the dyno done to the car, with the modified parts on the car in relationship to the dyno. So we have dynos when we had the factory cats on there with all the factory exhausts except for the muffler deletes, intercooler and intakes are on the car. Now we're going to put the one modified cat back on there and see if that offsets the power balance a little bit in the car. Maybe we'll pick up 10 horsepower from just porting that cat opening. We'll find out soon enough. So as always, share, like, and subscribe. Let's get the view count up so I can keep getting these videos posted for you guys. All right? Thanks for watching.